Welcome back, children. Today we can see about the use of with statement in Python. How can you use with statement to open a file? What we already studied, we can open a file by using open method. Now here I am going to discuss about the with statement. By using with statement, you can open a file. The with statement will create a block, and the statement file operation you can return inside the block. When you exit from that block, automatically the file will be closed. Explicitly, you don't want to close that file by using the close method. So you can open a file by using with statement, and the with statement will create a block, or inside the with statement indentation statement you can write all the file operation. When you exit from that block or when you exit from that with statement, automatically the file object will be closed. You don't want to explicitly close that file object. See the syntax. You can use the with statement like this: with open as file object. With open, within the bracket you have to say the file name and the file mode. Syntax is similar to the previous one itself. You are using the keyword with. With open, two arguments are there as file object, and this is a colon. So under this indentation you can perform all the file operations. When you exit from this with statement, automatically the file object will be closed. See, its example is written there. With open, data is the file name. I am going to open the file in W mode, and the file object is D. And you return the right statement inside this file. Inside this with statement. Now I'll try out one example here. With open, with open. Now already I have a file python.txt in D drive, so I can write D colon python.txt, and I am going to open the file in R mode as file object. You have to say the file object name. So here I am going to give the file object name as file, then colon. So this is the indentation statement. Inside this block you can write any file operation. So I am going to read from the file dot read. So the entire content of the file is read from the read, and I am going to use a print statement. So automatically it will be printed on the screen. It's dot. Now close that bracket. So inside this indentation I just use the read command or read method to read the entire content of the file, and that will be printed over here. Just run this program. You can see the output. See, the entire content of python.txt is read, and that will be displayed over here in the screen. Now after this one, I told you when you exit from the block itself, automatically the file object will be closed. Now I am going to say file. You know what is the purpose of this method. So it will read first 10 characters from the file. It will read first 10 characters. That I'll run it and show you the answer. Now see the answer here. Only the first 10 characters from the file is read here. And the next, once you come out of the block, so just out of this block, I am going to use file dot. Again I am going to use the statement file dot read 20. That means here inside this block you just read 10 characters from the file, and the remaining 20 characters you are trying to read by using the file object. It is written outside the indentation of with statement. It is written outside the indentation of the with statement. Just try and see the answer. So here I am going to run this program. Say it is showing the error message: input output operation on a closed file object. Input output operation on a closed file. That means when you exit from this with statement, once you exit from the block of the with statement, automatically the file object will be closed. After that we cannot use that file object for any of the file operation. That is all about with statement. You can do any file operation inside that with block. Right? Now the next topic. See the next topic. You can extract the content of the file by using the file object. You can extract the content of the file by using the file object. See the example is written there. I just opened the file in R mode by using the open method. I didn't use any read method over here. Using the file object itself, I am extracting the content of the file. Using the file object, I am extracting the content. Without using the read statement, you can extract the content of the file, which is applicable for both with statement also. Both with statement and open method. I'll try out one program here. This file is already opened by using with statement. Now I'll write a print statement over here. Print. It's showing a separation here. And again I am going to open the file. T equal to open the same file I am going to open here. T equal to open D in D colon the file is there. So the file name is python.txt and it is opened in R mode. Yes. Next I am not using the read statement. I am extracting the content of the T object. I am extracting the content of the T object. So K in T. And you are using the print statement print K. It is extracting the content of the file object. Now run this program and see the answer. See the content of the file object is extracted here. So this is when you open the file itself, it will get the entire content of the file. So the file content is displayed over here. And here each line is in my file, each line is ending with an end of line character, that is ending with a /n. That /n will be displaying here on the output. That is why you are getting a extra line after each sentence or after each line. You are getting a extra line over here because of that /n in my file. Now you can remove that /n by using the method strip. So I am going to say k dot strip. So it will remove that space from the extra space, or that /n will be removed from each line. So see that it's removed from each line. In this case there is a /n is there, that is why it's skipping that line over here. You are extracting the data. The same will be applicable for with statement also. The same will be applicable for with statement. So that means instead of doing like this, I can write a, see here, I can write for m in file. For m in file. Now we can print it. Print m. See the difference? Using with statement, I am trying to extract the content of the file from the file object. See down the top, you can see the output here. This is the output, or this is the content of the python.txt. Again you have extra line is there. This is because of that /n character or end of line character in the file. That is all about the program. Now next, see the next content. So strip is a method which will remove the /n character from the end of the line. Now next is try except block. So try except block is a block using which we can handle the errors that is occurring in the Python program. Try except statement is used to handle the errors within the program. The try block is used to check any error in the program. If there is any error, it jump to the except block and execute that particular code. It will not stop the execution of the program. Normally when you run your program, if there is any error in the program, automatically execution of the entire program will stop there. But if you are using a try except block, then the code which is written inside the try block has any error, then it will jump to the exit block and the statement written under the exit block will be executed. It will not stop the execution of the program. I'll show you one example here. So examples are written over here. The same example I'll try out in Python also. See, it is showing the error message. So actually in my file, in my D drive, I don't have a file named m.txt. I am trying to open the same file in R mode. It will erase the errors, so that it's showing the error message, and the statement which is written just below that for loop also will not be executed. The entire program execution will be stopped there. So it is searching for the file m.txt, which is not there, so it raised the errors. Now we can use try exit block. I am going to use the try. You can use the try block like this: try colon, try colon. Now it is an indented statement, so automatically the indentation is coming over here, and the next to for loop you are going to change it like this. Yes, and I'm going to write the except block here. Except, you can write the except block this way: except colon. Under this block you can write any statement. I'm going to write a print statement like this: print file not found, file not found. Yes, now you just run this program. The code which you are expecting an error, that is placed inside the try block. The code in which you are expecting an error, that you placed inside the try block. Whenever that error is occurring, automatically it jumps to the except block, and the statement written inside the except block will be executed, and the statement after the statement which is there in below that also will be executed, or statement written after the exit block also will be executed. It will not stop the execution of the program. Now try the program. Just run this program. I don't have a file named m.txt. It's showing the message file not found, and the remaining program statement also will be executed, and you got the prompt back. It will not show any error message. The except block statement executed along with the remaining statement also will be executed. So this is the way you can use the try except block. In try block you can mention the code in which you are expecting an error, and if there is an error is occur, automatically it jump to the except block, and statement written inside the except block will be executed, and remaining statement on the program also will be executed. Now I can write the try except block this way. Another method of writing the try except block like this: except, you can write the error. So I am going to write IO error, IO error. So this is IO error. That means input output error. Input output error. IO error means input output error. So the input output error means you are trying to read from m.txt or trying to open m.txt. File which is not existing, you are trying to open. So automatically input output error will be raised. Now it will jump to the exit block and the statement will be executed. Now say run the program. It will not stop the execution of the program. Entire program will be executed here. Now the same way, instead of IO error, you can use file not found error. See the spelling: file F capital, file not found, file not found error, file not found error. It will be raised. So that means if the file is not existing inside the specified drive, or if it is not existing in the Python folder, automatically file not found error will be raised. It jump to the exit block and the statement under the exit block will be executed. Run this program. Yes, it is showing like this. Okay, so that is all about try except block. Now the examples are given here in try except block. Examples is given there. Copy down this into your notebook. So it is not only you can use the try except block not only along with the file, you can use it along with any simple program also. See here in this program, I just want to divide two numbers. Both the numbers you accepted from the user and you just written A divided by B. Run this program. The first number I am going to give the input as 56. Second number I am going to give the input as 80. Yes, you got the output without any error message. Same program I am going to run it second time. When I run this program, I am going to give this first number as 78 and the second number as 0. 78 divided by 0. So automatically it will shows the error message. Division error message will be displayed here. Now the entire program execution is also stopped there. Statement written under that division is not executed. The 3 more statements are there that is not executed here. It is directly showing the error message. The execution of the program is completely stopped there. I'll give the input and the second number it's showing the error message here. That means the remaining program statements are not executed there. Now this you can avoid by using a try except block. I am going to give the try block here. Try. Yes, see that I just changed the program like this. This code written inside the try block. That means if your user is inputting a second number as 0, then automatically this code will raise the error. That is why I just placed this code inside the try block. If the error is occur, it jump to the exit block and this particular message will be executed. After that, the remaining part of the program also will be executed. Now run this program. You can see the difference. First number, second number is 0. See that it is complete program execution is taking place here and you got the shell prompt back without any error message. So that is the purpose of try exit block. So this topic actually was there in your 11th standard syllabus, but in your syllabus that topic is cut off. Your seniors, they already studied this topic and this topic is useful when you do your project work. That is why I just explained that topic here. You can use try exit block for your files also. That can be used in your Python SQL connectivity also. So that is all about that topic. We just studied about with statement. How can you open a file by using with statement, and how can you extract the content of a file by using the file object, and the next one is this try except block. Okay, that is all about this topic. Thank you.